Yes, welcome to this channel again. Today we shall be seeing how we can activate our Windows operating system and also how we can activate our Office that we commonly use in this environment. Now, for those who have used Windows before, you're quite familiar with that restriction that keeps kicking on, that pops up on your screen telling you to activate your Office or to activate your Windows. Now, usually, for those who have used Windows, we're basically given a grace period of about 30 days. This grace period, we use it, it allows us to use the operating system until finally the restrictions come in. Now, when that happens, eventually you're forced to activate your Windows. The same applies to Office. Even the Office has a grace period of some time. After that activation is over, you'll need to activate your Office. Now, frequently, you'll see that Windows activate Windows watermark on the bottom right corner of your screen. And this can be so annoying because sometimes it just to pop up, it just tell you, please, your Windows is not genuine. You may need to activate it anytime soon. So in this video, we'll try to see how we can handle that. So you'll find that you'll get restrictions such that it will be hard for you to even change wallpapers on your screen, to change lock screens, or to access colors through your settings app. And also, in some cases, you even fail to make presentations using your Office because it will tell you it can't be able to project because of some of those restrictions that come in because of you need to activate your operating system. So, on the other hand, it's a requirement by Windows for you to activate your license terms, and so for personal use, it may be just annoying using it in that manner. But if you're doing it, if you're using it for business purposes, it may call upon you to activate it in the long run. So, in short, Windows activation, without it, the Office is still able to work, the Windows is still able to work, but you are stuck with unpolished, restricted, and nagged field experience. You'll be in a state whereby all the time the thing will keep telling you, please activate, 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 until finally you can lose some features which may be very vital for you to use in that environment. So let's look at the few steps that we need to follow here. Now, this is what I'm talking about. You always get a message telling you, please go ahead and activate your Windows, something like this. And then, if you look critically, down here, we have this warning given to us here, which is telling us, please activate your, go to your system settings and activate your Windows. This can be very annoying. I think you've been able to see this kind of thing. Then when it comes to Office, you'll find that you always have this message coming in. Please activation, this copy of Microsoft is not activated. Please go ahead and do what? And activate it. Or you'll have something similar to this in your Office, which will tell you the PowerPoint product activation has failed, or maybe the Windows Word product activation has failed, and so you have to go ahead and activate it. So this is the solution we have here. I have here I have a free software that I realize can be able to work for you better. It's called KMS Auto. Now this software is a free open source software. You can access it anytime you want on the internet. So it's free. It's just a matter of downloading it. So on my screen here, I have a downloaded copy, which is this. And so all I have to do is to click on this. Okay. Now when you click on that, it will tell you to, if you're using you may need a WinRAR to unzip that. So when I double click on this, here's the software we're going to use. We're going to use this KMS Auto, this one that you're seeing here. And so all I have to do is click on it, like that. And then there's this message which is coming here. And then there's also this message which is coming down here. Now right here, all I have to do is to go to my Windows security, because it's telling me it is seeing that software as a threat. All you have to do is to go and say and change this real-time protection to off. So after changing it to off, you can minimize that and then you come back to it later. So when you minimize that, you come to your software, which is this, and double click on it again. This time it has to accept. There we go. So then we have this particular this particular window that has appeared here, which we need to use. So right here we have KMS Auto. You can click on this, and then by clicking on that, it will give you this other icon that we're going to use. Is it gone? Here we go. Here we are. Okay. So we have this icon which we're going to use. Now here, it says, do you want to activate Windows or you want to activate Office? So in this case, my Windows is already activated. I want to activate my Office. So all I have to do is double click on this by just doing that. Then you say yes. So all you have to do is wait for this. You'll begin seeing product keys running down here in just a moment. It can take around 2-3 minutes. It's installing the product key, starting KMS service. So you can see all these things, all the things running down here. Okay, let's give it a few minutes. We should be done. Okay, almost. Activation successful. This is amazing. In just those few steps, you're done with activating your Office. In just those few steps, you are done with activating your Windows, in case you choose activate Windows. So how do we know that indeed our thing is activated? So we can just minimize this, and then you go to your Office. For instance, let me type here Word, which is Microsoft Word, and then I come to my blank document. Now you can see right here up here. Do you see anything? It tells you document Word. So which means the activation has been successful. I can now easily do anything, type anything, save anything. But previously there was a limitation. I couldn't be able to do any of that sort without me activating my Office. So in just those few steps, you are able to have your Office activated and your Windows activated using KMS Auto, which is available on the internet for you to download. So thank you for watching. Till then, stay tuned.